Good evening, Janet. I want to say, I'm still looking gorgeous. Thank you, that's Janet. Ben, I said, great woman of God, I salute you. I salute you too, man of God. I mean, sure. You never fight, but you never need a dinner. The patrol was one more share quickly, not Yen and I. I believe your day was excellent. And I'm here. But yeah, more of interacting more than the tagging, more interactive. Near beside questions, near answer, near yes, no more than maybe. Okay. My 2 minutes. Near share on my brother count. Yeah, start here now. We okay to start now. Kate, what to say? Okay. Good afternoon, wonderful people. I believe you all doing so very well. You had a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And Kababudi will say, great evening, family. Great evening. How was your day? You had a beautiful day. You're enjoying yourself. But then we are going to share something quickly. Send it down kind of quickly. And I mentioned, but to make sure mama my aware. So I just share with someone, but I want us to be more interactive than tagging people. Kate, good evening. What you saying? Linda, how are you? I want it to be more of let's chat, and then I want us to learn something. You position not more of Mutaga is fine. If you have the opportunity to tag, it's fine. But then any more of maybe question and I was working Nana, I'm back. Nana, I want to say, how was your day? Good evening, wonderful mommy Linda, my beautiful daughter. How are you? Okay, Yanko quickly. Okay. Good evening. Okay, Yanko quickly. Obi the two my name Nasemuning, and I want us to discuss it because they be as a wunya asama esida. No, we so discuss here. Very important. And so for Bernard Mepacho, can you post this on whatever we shared today? Like we discuss here, and then we can also discuss it, which is really important. Very educative, and I want people to learn more about what happened today, about the pictures that we send across to our partners when we are dating. Very important into this. So if you can do that for me, and we discuss it, and also you put this one also aside. So we are going to post two things. we are discussing and learning. What did you learn about it? And what become I have something beautiful for you. Okay, this is a gentleman because not all country say dear be person with the casafa and I say who should be found na ye should be FM. Okay. This is a gentleman. Sorry, I'll come as of Casiepa. Now, I tell you, want to say how was your day? Thank you for joining. Okay. And then me say, me thank you. Yen and I be interactive, so it's not going to be more of when we talk people. It's fine when we have the opportunity, but we should interact more. This is a gentleman. Call youth. Sorry, into all churches, not just one. All churches, echo baby. And then he found this beautiful lady, and started someone dating. They started talking. Even though he's not from a very good home, he has a good character. And the lady is from lady and the papa ne also for no. Into the lady, you know. Is from a very good home, which she goes to a private school. She's Yakaska Foma or is Keniba, but or Sofoba. One of the top churches I will mention the name. Nama Telema was excellent. Thank you for asking. Only guy in the ADT for some time and decided to go and introduce the guy to the parents that, oh, this is my partner that I found and I want to marry him. No, or new guy in the bouquet today. Say, oh, we have a lunch and all that stuff. Dinner. And you invite a guy on the parents in your coffee. You know, some parents is kafone be. This is what some of them do. Where do you come from? Who is your parent? Who is your parent? Where did you go to school? And all sort of things. Na omu bisa guy no. Na guy ne kase mo no chese only be ba. And I just say, Wabubu school, no, say Ghana, Yabeka ANT 1 and 2 school. And I say, instead of saying, oh, I went to Achimota school, I went to Ghana International School, or no, Banco School, Ghana, South America, or Hondo school, Anna Avis, or Bemana, Oko school, ANT 1 and 2, okay, school ABC, you know, school down the Kobe, but oh, yeah, so you need to be or a daft, or a learned person, or a learned person. Enti ordinary coach maybe say bisa wakani nyane ade and guy ni wie omo treating na nice though okoye no girl no and the contacts no was not pleasant. The interactions are not the guy in the war how I know dating ade na girl no person trust the parents say if you are free money there is no way I will bet me a worry guy, you know. That is what the girl said to the gentleman. It's not possible. We can't date and we can't get married because my parents are saying, from the look of things, you know, they don't want to struggle for a gold digger. That is the word that we use to a gold digger to come and enjoy what they have toiled for. Into Okanasa. And a guy is okay. Guy, a call yamu, a call atiti. Now, today, what I want us to learn is, and what I'm asking you today is, when it comes to marriage, is it important where the person is from? When? Is it important why Banye, whose child is this? Is it important? The school you went to previously is important. The class you have, is it important? When it comes to marriage, is it about love? Loving someone genuinely and living with a person. So I'm in love with you, we are getting married, we are praying for God's favor and blessings to be upon our lives, and then we see the blessings coming, and then we'll be what God wants us to be. And I said we are going into marriage looking for something out of the marriage, because the parents were saying, said, boy, in your Obana class. And the girl also said this to the boy. My mom or my parents are saying, said, we are two different people. And they see you, they say, they don't want what they have toiled for. A gold digger will just come and enjoy what they have toiled for. And this is what they said. And to boy, you know, I want us to interact. No more of the tagging, but I want us to interact. Minimum, I ask a question and you answer, and then we go on. Sana me say, say more of talking, no more tagging. As we don't pick anything out of it. See, let's pick something out, and then also, whilst I can say the money target one, bring the other thing. So let's discuss it. It's important. It's important to say you are worry well. You are say you are worry no matter baby you free ni me free. You will. Gidi so nyame oyo tun for no yo won no be shrine. Am ye be true baby a wo nyame person odi ye true. And I say we are going because MDA went to Ghana International School, and then so the man never put your dollars in them. Ebia, the boyfriend I will put or no call Papaya Moa A, B, C, and D school or whatever it is. Is it important? Or is the marriage that is important? Love and the importance of backing it up. I would mean about the center of the marriage, and the importance. And I said, school na because when the parents asked the guy, said, school ben okay. When the parents asked Nemani free, or my mom is a charcoal seller, my father is a carpenter. They thought no, our daughter can't just go into this kind of, and to say so sure it's kafo. This is what is happening these days. And being a great pastor of a very great church, you can't go and bring this guy and say, sir, no, in Krata and you're coming to tell us it's not gonna work. So after the meeting, the girl told the guy this relationship won't work because this is what my parents are saying. We cannot go out. We are two different people, and they think say you're a gold digger. As simple as that. So it's not gonna work. And a guy said, so do you believe in what your parents are saying, or you believe in love? What love can do? Or say once my parents have spoken about it, and that's it. We can't date. Let me go to them for now, member to us. Nana, is a marriage is about love, understanding, respect, and submission. Thank you, Nana. May I say? So love is not enough because love develops and the time changes. Okay. Bernard said, don't overlook the red flags before you enter into a relationship. It's really true. Nana, I think we should look out for someone who will love, respect, understand, and take good care of us. Someone who is responsible. That's what you mean. Now, my tell you, in some families, it's important, and you're very, very important. I'm being honest with you. I've got a friend. There is no way, except you don't come from a good home, because no matter and they want someone who is also good to or to fit such a home. Because sometimes, what they say, one woman told me some time ago, said, one more Ayana. They don't have the money, they seem to be grabbing everything, and she doesn't want her daughter to get into. But sometimes I think we are wrong. In some cases, they are right. In some cases, they are wrong, and this is what we are going to learn today. Keto says, I'm short of words. And I'm telling you, in some families it's important, very true. Janet, upon I agree with you, Osofo. I also in some cases are very, very important, and they be so important. King Kofi Bossman, you are welcome. Enti wamana anware no. Into we jai dating. As a for now woman, it's a very big church, said Americano. In 2 years' time, I'm in charge it. Where's my charger? Where's my charger before this goes off? Me pacho mushera mame, Mr. Me the charger ne akoye, so me pacho mushera mame. Me bag no Mr. Me pacho. MDA that's not really important. Marry someone from a very good home. Motivational talks alone doesn't make a happy marriage. Okay. A very true pa. A true Linda me that's it. The patrol hold on, I'm in charge of my, you know what? Yeah, I'll say sometimes it depends. Sometimes it's good not to allow, but not always. Yeah, sometimes so your friends said, baby, and when they come and see the goodies, the money and everything, they just grab everything and just say they are gold diggers, just like the mother is saying. but sometimes we make a mistake. That is why we need discernment. And so sometimes when we are making decisions and when we are making choices, we need God in there to give us the spirit of discernment. You might make a very big mistake. So Bernard, love is paramount though, but there are factors that build up to the love. Very true. You don't just get up and fall in love with someone. Factors to be ekekamu and sana. Okay, mama, okay. So this woman didn't allow the daughter to marry the guy because the guy is from a very poor home, a charcoal seller's son. The father is a carpenter. This girl, as I said, went to the best school, the private school. They got the money. When you go to the house, you know it's a well-trained home. Be okay. Oyene Ban also from a very good home, God-fearing and everything. But the fact that he hasn't got the money, the mom says, no, we are not going to allow you. This make also for penny by any girl, no, and Obama also from somewhere. And to wait and Obama no, a wedding na omobeye no, it's a sort of year Obano asafum. Now Obana safono is so for no like a pastor a Obana obe warren to say na safono. Because Omunyana University na omoko share was a meeting in the we am putting no status on another lady so Casano and a church lady not happen to be in the church of the same girl that me papa am penny amana warren, and this is 2 years now. They free almost person who obey manana started counseling in your manema. Boy in the guy knew that this is the church of the man that he wanted to marry the daughter before. And so the corner and they all knew him as a charcoal seller's son. They were not even bothered about anything. What is good about this relationship? Na a rabbi moi, doctor moi, na phobia, guy we no find a to say, inti mana or your interview, no lady no more interview. I think told that Sopho and then Crawford they said, this guy is not what you think. This guy is a junior doctor, just like girl. So on your junior doctor, and maybe about 2 years ago, so worry about on your junior doctor. And Kakakra no nibi. Let me tell you something here tonight or this evening. Don't look at people, don't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you need to open the book and read it. Very important. These days we don't have the patience, and so we think, oh, we want to be ready made with pizza, with the shame one, ready cooked meals, with the shame one. We don't want things that we will work towards it. Okay, so they just saw the boy as a charcoal seller's son. I'm telling you, Obibe to me, guy are not on dog chains will find when they be on the this particular guy, Kennedy Japan find by or one of the top and who come here. He's got money. Sometimes we will be destiny. When you baby on your I won't say poor people can sometimes be gold diggers, but then sometimes you need to look at the future of the person. You need to look at the potentials. You need to look at how their character is. You will be a woman out to say, it's so messy way there. I know that change is gonna be well with us. Your family be when you get married into and as a boy no worrying and crying and a girl no is from a very poor place, a cry or a poor. But one will say oh go school, one will say oh yeah doctrine course, no man no papa but oh she there. And let's all know so we share the could pepper so be Nanya mean shraka come on when you're going to be the pocket. So this man didn't allow guy, you know, I'm married 2 years. I'm telling you in the band that so I single. Man now or year in interview so cancel and catch and say no, this is a junior doctor or girl now by worrying no. And a war or we almost 7 years course I be a woman doctor so we say also no need or say I am telling you Sana oh yeah girl I know yes or worrying now one per then or she are ways to show because I invested for idea and not only way kasai so the way kasai and a way falling in love. Honestly, she is skinny, but on the coach and the parents know potentials at what guy, they asked the daughter to marry him on Warren, and that money should now on should have until Oban cracks akra, and not DJ and my boy, even though no me and Toma ye but this is the church one, woman baba ye or my fro. Anna, Oma who say, a girl way happening, and then crata a cover boy. Now, fair no soften who saw a junior doctor, no, and who want them, and when a muna bim, yes, a bim, Kutushi in some of them, the Biab. But I want you to know, Rome was not built in a day. Rome. Mama read it, me and I read it. Nana, so this class and the rest is killing people because some, when they have it, they disrespect you. So for some also, some people will look down on you, but they don't know the future. Mama Jenna Jesse, good evening. Mommy, what to say? Yami insurance or wabaso. Jenna Toposo, Bernard Apia said, be in a relationship with someone who is having a vision because the material things are temporal. Exactly, Daddy. Mamia Joseph said, don't look down on someone because you Nana, so this looking down on people is not helpful because you don't know the future. Nana Matalis, I like the Kutushi, you know. I am Kutushi Chasafiansa. You see now, they all wish said the girl is still single because any guy that comes into the girl's life, they are looking for the top class guys to come and marry their daughter. But let me tell you, the top class guys have also got their favorites. The top class ladies have also got their favorite. And you'll be naturally this family, even though they got the money, they looked at the potentials, they looked at the vision, they looked at the guy, they looked at the future, who is going to become. They used their life as an example to them. Say, Mimi Shao and Mirena, not a phone baby, and now we have the best of everything. But parents, when on the croy, so for they looked at or said, guy, na be now. No shame matapia belt to be, no shame donisa de getata shoe be, then you tell baby a tutu no de number. Now, wow, shouldn't go to Kuma. Why a fiance at a carametaya, you be dicura winny be, and no one more share. But sometimes you don't need to look into these things because there's a bright future ahead. You don't know that our destiny is in the hands of God. He turns things around. He turns the table around to work for our good. He's a miraculous worker. He does miracles. Into a tembia with me, baby. Apart from saying ya me ya crano, or be life to me a change in a second. You don't know. It is a wish or be ne, and in the former one not one that the top class cars now won't be. Now they also open the top BMW and number dates. Then I want one idea. Or so be you so free. Woman also so no. Obi na poor man be do so. So be you so free. Or no that back. You know. When your papa be a wow. They also have their class there. I am telling you, it is better. See, let me tell you. When we say they don't remember. But some ordained one, destined one, will be a gonna bro. Meaning woman be a I'm not so for be one pay what chance for a very long time. I'm worried because of the class. Not so for be one pay. I'll say your husband is your gardener. Some way. Also your husband is your gardener. Also me gardener. Like then there's not so much money. But there was something in this guy. It's just that this guy has been to the university, he's not got job to do and stuff like that. But my mini one is all a gardener, no potentials until the pastor told him. And now when he saw the qualities in the guy, na guy need dressy and no boy guy, na guy be ye ni guy now for it. I had a friend who went to Ghana, a free baby. Maybe a man can eat more answering magazine. Some whatever it is, so on a cast one stuff like that. And this girl went to Ghana, not all a nursing more. I know she a guy, no so much to baby for the car parts. Or Cotobas, just on in contacting her there, I'll say, I'm dear, I think I love this guy. Now for catching guy way, and I said, wait, will be way brabbing or chilling number. And I may catch it and say, don't listen to them. If you think you like the guy, now you are convinced opener. Just why you no worrying or then buy. And one of the top managers were Royal Mail. And those same people who are saying, oh, it's not your class, it's not your club, they wish this guy was their husband. Sometimes you need to look beyond. Sometimes you need to look at the vision. Sometimes you need to, you remember when we are so ungrateful. No matter what you do for them, show me your then they will come back and say you did nothing. You will not be. I know tell me man be sir. But there are some people what we them say. When you pursue see or you work towards this, what could you say? Why is your way your vision or to say what to say? Obey. You need to know. If I'm Chomeba. Oh, okay. Yes, let me read it. Janet upon Janet, I didn't know also. Linda Kunedu said, please don't always look at the wealth. If my husband had looked down upon myself, he wouldn't have married me. But now the table has turned. God fearing is the key. Nana, he said, my landlord is fighting with her daughter because of this issue. Yeah. Maybe also wait. You know about one. Benku boy way. Get away. No. And they said the wunya da benichna. Braya wunya. Some parents need to see a problem. I'm telling you, some parents need a problem. Say, woman who say, "Esume siba auntie ya baby, ade push car 4x4." So they expect you to do the same. Because when we are, we didn't go say baby. Woman who say auntie okonore eyi nyafu biba ade we abesi won to also person for the same thing. But as I said to you, Rome was not built in a day. Sometimes it takes grace. I'm telling you. To understand these things, don't rush them. People have made a mistake, though, have gone in for. One lady was telling me, and as a radio, no, because there is no way Obama with this. No way. He wants a man of her class. She's been to the best of school. She's doing the best job, and she wants a man exactly like that. That's not. It's good. I'm not lying to you. It's good. Obama money is good. Bible says money answereth all things. Money is good. It's very good. But you will be so high. We are all not the same. You will be high. You need to marry the man, then God will lift you up. Into my brain, you know, so your mistake be another chance and I'll start here. Or then I start here. There are some people God needs to bring them together for them to be blessed. There are some people you just go into the marriage and it's happening or harder. So if you are not in your lane and you are thinking that you want to be in someone because of no BM manage, you also want a man that is going to buy you BM now, then you are going to make a mistake. So this girl one looked at the guy and said, Onin Krata. This girl too looked at the guy and saw that the guy has no potentials. He's not got money. The mother is a bidieba, and the papa a carpenter. And my father is rich. I went to a private school. How on earth am I going to marry a man like this? And no, it's not going to work. I'm telling you, our really, yes, for this guy got married to the girl. And I am telling you, one of the beautiful marriages in UK. One of the Kashito marriages in UK. The Nancy Odemono, a brown boy. Nancy Odemono, a pushy boy. They wanted the boy to go far. They saw the vision. They saw the greatness in that guy. They saw the blessings that this guy. They wanted the peace for their daughter. So they said, we will support you guys. And when you come together, I know you are going to make it. I want more. I'm not getting that. As a so worry, I want to put on a commercial. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm not sorry. Get as a single guy. How would you know this is the guy God was bringing to your daughter to marry? How would you know, sir, this was your ordained husband? How would you know, sir, this was your ordained wife? Even though, apart from Sissika, some young characters can't come. And some years back, and not assume a CB to say, and to be in pedocra. But Ebiana would deal with Yamede, Obiana the cross in life. Don't look at the beauty. Don't look at what someone has got and compare yourself with them and say, I want exactly the same. You will make a very big mistake. Linda, some mothers will tell their girls not to go for Debbie Debbie. I Debbie Debbie. I am Miss Phobia and I may want pie be as one said. Miss Senya, Miss say, Omobia, you're connected to see. You don't need a billionaire. If you get it, it's a plus. Don't get me wrong. Mobi and Kokasa be a semen risking. No, I'm not saying that. If you get it, it's a plus. Okay, wouldn't you be a dome? A plus. Obia and a dear. When you mean say the MDA, me man say no work it towards it, a baba be boom. Now I a blessing. When you mean say Abia Janet, me man say them they need to on them person didn't call abinda because Abia me didn't say I own to me. When you mean say me the Abia Linda called the BA it's not gonna work until she needs to work towards that. Say on them they never call Osikeni or Preku. Obia in the day. Obia in the story. We are all different people. Okay? I didn't tell us for so who said also minimum declare. Nana say you marry some rich woman or man and you cry the whole every day. Nanka, it's ka 4 years no one wouldn't be so nyom kuno no. Don't see someone outside say they are laughing and they are happy until their marriage is the best. You will find out that you have made a very big mistake. Don't look at someone. Mama says some people are not happy in marriages because they are married to rich men who don't care about. They don't care. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. It's all about their selfishness and their money, and it's all about them. And she said, and now let me tell you something. You might even meet someone and think, hey, we didn't show no and money they are taking care of themselves. It's just that they come out and you see them and say, oh, nikunu, but now you're no one. And so I'm telling you, pray that God, what you have given me, help me, grant me the grace, support me for us to be blessed. And don't look at what someone has got. Pray that one kasa obey a blessing. Jennifer, I want to say, may that say so about Mama, so money is good, but the character is more important. Exactly. Character is very important. Shamamicho, uno bema, no or respect to, or dog, or boo, or chusu above everyone else. Now you're the priority. I'm telling you, all other things must be secondary. I'm a bit near on the street. A map be brought down because of how they are being treated. They be a casatinti or should be a bit saying. But who's your bema? Listen, an oba, or dog, or respect to, or chusu above everyone. We are the priority. Or kasa when you cry on Tunisia, they are willing and praying to make you happier. Don't joke it. And Mrs. the money will come by itself. Because when there's peace, it brings money. When there's unity, it brings the money by itself. And when you are together, when you pray together, even if you're not Christians and you do things together, you become, well, can't you see a lot of people are very good these days? Can't you see? You are not going with anything. The person is already blessed. Into a cry, they don't even think about it. But I will advise my ladies on the platform, especially the ladies. Even the men cry to say about when you brag here, almost per mile, one more effect, a mile was sick, a mile we are brought for a good. But don't look at just the beauty and the money that the person has got and make a very big mistake. But before Bana background, I won't say never being a sexual secret and go ye. But Fana Bana naturally said, never been quay until we get on for waiting my coffer. Agaraga, get we about to me, so we. But after being a cancer, say, MD, my coffer baller guso, me will be a medical. Oh, no, or so way a nest or to see it when I may pay. But later, we say a baller goods and a walk coffer. Let's not listen very carefully. Be extremely careful. Don't just look at people, how they are dressed. You don't see people on the pulpit preaching and speaking big grammars and think they are the best. No. Sometimes you need to go through the process, and the process is getting married to someone who hasn't got it and starting life all together, making life together. And you people who are your man, only your life said. minutes you won't say nyame shram. Just like this guy. Me say oh you one of the doctors. No or can't share me na me di etum kalafo. One of the doctors, they've got their houses, they've got beautiful children. Girl na ne papa so mpeden. And Katana, I don't know about we are now, no about what and the basic man. But I said to her as a single woman. And they are married. Once in a while they go to the church to visit. What do you want in life? When it comes to marriage, what are your options? Do you just marry people because they are beautiful, they've got money? Or Linda said, if you are married to a rich man and he cares for you, then you are enjoying heaven on earth. Exactly. Hey, may the Lord grant us all, not forgetting the Torahs. Linda, she Obama or Torahs, do I idea, and your bad Torahs a day. I can't. What you cry, and I say Torahs, no, year. Sometimes, you know, Naja, what she say, because Torahs are very important. You come and marry a man who is not satisfying you sexually. Into one on your good, and I say, the watching one no will need be in one no about what Torahs and the social me. Hey, only but I the wedding and not the and yet. And the wedding, and it's all in on the back of woman. But let me, apart from Torahs, let me advise them a new call. But me, dear Shemusu, I don't know why. I see the battery low. Why? You probably tell me sorry. Yeah, I charge your feet. Yeah. That's it. Being an account, Torahs, I mean, say girls in the day. Omo problem over 30 minutes. And even I guess ya ba muka hu bi na mema na kwaji nuro de ban mo ankata guess na mo abasese muka hu bi ti na mema na kwaji nuro man omo ba 30 minutes no omo ne moye eno bi na mo pe. But let me tell you, when you marry, the person has got a good character, a responsible one, ultimate to animal with you. Mempe nyonya adwuma nya no bi na meka nya me post o platform ne so a what for market ba ko bi si ne ho a 1 year adwuma no ndo opo yira wa nya no bi na me and opo adwuma ye. I'm advising my girls, go for a responsible man. A responsible man is not a billionaire, but it's someone who is starting life. You start life together. We munya na mo ye adwuma into mo ko ye adwuma we nya 1,000 you bring it together. You work together as a team, and then God blesses you through your handiworks. You give birth to beautiful children. A man who is responsible to take care of his own children, and no be na maker. Apart from so all show no ye bibi ano so no mo compare mo or ye very good. Style be a wutimi ye bi. When you good well, when I say I am proud. Oh God, thank you for giving me this husband. You are happy. Hey, oh yeah, dear. Send an American radio no so I no pause. Oh sorry, and you to aye na me di bonya me. Abraham itia say na me ye radio. Ni nyina no ne woni a wagenti na wo yesa wo to sanyum no. Na say something good has happened. Na mo no so oye Torahs ni ye na anopo wenya aduane ani a. It doesn't make sense. My mama, I'm also me too. Don't go for a man or say I don't work, but I want to marry you. And when I marry you, I'm going to do everything for you. No. You need a man who is responsible. Or you baby kaka, just like the guy was doing. Or baby kaka. They come together as a team. You see, say you are growing, and God being the center of the marriage makes it beautiful. So don't look at the Range Rover. I'm telling you, someone might be in a Range Rover and still be struggling. I'm telling you. And if you say you obet me your Range Rover no, go bet me your BBA, but I'm telling you, we will treat you. Ebiana be big crowd you have no idea. A man be bra remember Sani omote asleep. Say remember 1 week no more. That is not what you want. The only time he is going to interact with you is when he's going to have an affair with you. And that is what most women are going through and what most men are going through. A man baby was kind to when you go marry them, they look down upon you and they tell you what to do. Mekwaba, class ladies, they're always out there doing something which is not important. You need someone, even say we but my baby will catch and say, I will stay home because me more until me banny did 2 years. But Obani respecting the even though you couldn't feel. onu aduane ma no ohwe no oye ne bibia mumu ahe ana mukunu no mu begya ye adwuma mu betimi ahwe omo for 6 months kadapa mu be we kore ka sen ache ote okora na ohwe TV kora mu TV ko dum TV no ohwe TV kora na light be ko so hey amane bi nye ohwe be ma ne kora ne be ma ne che na adwuma se kakre bi ko ga che oh what if you hear the debia now here me fa ha wunye and they start to be disrespectful. But if you get the God ordained one, Bible say Pentecost so maka say Abigail oba ne ho ofe no wa adwempa me so me ho ofe na me wa adwempa oba san obedo they will support you, they will work hard. People outside won't even know that the husband is not even working omo worry na eye na me ka say ko fa nye oni on worry wonye adwuma me say aware ni mo no na adwuma ni BBC ye oba support so de bia obo so be man restrain na nkofo ka oba me ho ifo sika o what to say but na e bia na sika no wo. The beautiful wife that is behind him is supporting him to be the man God wants him to be. A man be wa I'm telling you, be a useless man, you be a drunkard, you be just a life versus be diverted. A man be brave. All they want is time and yema time and sikawo, time and yema koye. These are some of the women and men be a pushia. Into men be soon. They might be the head of a very great church. They might be the head, a leader somewhere. You might see them and see they are great men, but inwardly they are weeping because of the kind of woman they have in their homes. They don't have a say when they go to their homes. They don't eat good food. And money koshia for shefridima. A bit shibu 2 weeks or 10 kakra no de gari or cano de or take koshia for kakra no de. Make sure you go for a woman. Se money crown over or to me the 4 months or to me the right amount or to the beer you have varieties. El basa and I may one price a mema mukusum bena because a mako shifon on when we be na or would omakoto weeks inquire. Second bill when you be on omakoto week. Okoto week or overcon wardrobe when they say obey 50. Yes, I'm not saying say it's not good. I am not saying say it's not good. Or because one day the whole weeks living out they will come with you. No. You work hard towards it. It's auto 10 cry, you deserve it because you work towards it. Not when you don't have it and you are expecting even salt from your husband. You don't want to do anything, you don't want to add up to anything. All you want is money. And money be crowd and so near see expecting their husbands to be giving them 24/7. This is not a wife that you want. And so let's not look at the money. Let's look at the humble beginnings. There are lots of people. So despite the Shia was some years back, and I know so over and also 1 penny. And then we are now paying them. Una despite your sister here, despite so over Unana, Uncle Pay. Hugas, Omoton, and Konya, Ewo, Spinters. Or pair was that time because not that time when saw a carpenter, and then Hugas chairs are way and it's for creating to only billionaires and ideally. Okay? Instead of counter on pel satan the 1 penny. It be an end, will be the wire or semi pel. Assume my class. You know my class. Watch now, be moon. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, do you remember me? Menana and me going to make a sayana. A trim will more about for why ye on pelbium. A man Moses Suban, who she obey 2 seconds. O mami yaro papa yari mumu numbers now the mom unya say when you be a mouse mejano. But you don't know he's a billionaire in future. Or no nyame destiny now. But because you looked at certain things around him, because you saw the Matapia belt, you saw the Indonesia the guitar shoe, you saw the nyama outfits he was wearing. So he said, do you think you are my class? And my class I'm with Linda name. Linda the wa room ka Janet ne ma me ne omo ware no go hie mo say e boy bi o so ope me hu na tare bi o di be dina ha kora sma sent bi a di free ne ho ba ya no me kora na mpese me dwe o me class wa catch him. In the next 2 years he's going to marry a beautiful lady, more beautiful than you are, more classy than you are. Sometimes and you're classy no need to worry. It is what the person can help you become. Someone that can support you to become who God wants you to be. And this is what I am telling you today. Don't look at the class. Don't look at the money. Don't look at these things. Look at who God has given you. How best can you push the person? Rome was not built in a day. A journey of miles begins with a step. You need to start from somewhere and get there. Even if Okono or your billionaire support him, not billionaire, and more than more. Don't go deep emanesa, because we don't know someone's destiny. As I am here today, you don't know my destiny. That is why I always say, when you see people, treat people with respect, because you don't know where they are going to be in the next few days. You might need their help, you might need their support. And sometimes the Ebian one more treaty or sometimes the Ebia were rejecting, sometimes the Ebian would did at him because you thought he or she was a low class. But then, if you respect people, if you love people from their humble beginnings, God will take you somewhere. And in your marriage, you'll be happy. You'll be blessed. When you see them, you think they are billionaires. But they are not billionaires. They are not or don't have woman term. Na nyame abet na woman term. And na amo maisa. Me mama na me papa mo so me na mo kasa. Mo push mo susun push mo mano. So mo ko wari sikafo. Mo susun push mo. Iskafo na bi enro. Iskafo na bi cocaine. Iskafo na bi nyama bebre blood money. E bi nyama be na bi so eye papa. Na so one susun na push ba no ko disabe man na chia. Obi ku ba na ma amananya short line. Na say your boy man no ye bomb paye. So rather help my son, help my daughter to have a woman who will give my child pizza. And no, I love you all. This is all I'm sharing with you today. Don't look at the beginning now. Look at the future, where God is going to take you. And I'm saying this to be, don't go for the ones that are not working. Someone who's working, responsible, respectful, caring, who can take care of you. You're not going to get 100%, even if it's 60, 70. Work towards it and see where God will take you. I love you all so much. Have a great evening. I've come to the end of it. So for Bernard said, touching lives with your reality talk. Thank you. So for Bernard Medasi Bebri. Mary Esri and Kutushi Shuno. Udi Obasra will be say how I'm dear. No, I'm Yanameka. Come now, would you say God bless you, Pa, for the talks. Medamase Munyana, Nyami Esham, Mama worried that go and help your wife or your husband to be the person that God wants them to be. Support them, okay, to be there. Mama worry and also pray for a God-ordained husband or wife, a genuine one, not Unyami Efantu. Your friend, a divine connection. When you are connected divinely, everything you do becomes successful. Have a pleasant evening once again. Efremi MD, Manadan Kwasante. Nyami Shramo. Stay blessed. Bye bye.